Hi guys, welcome back to Simply Spiritual. So, I finally got my, oh you can see my other computer, hold on. I finally got my designated tarot table. I'm so excited. It also holds my personal computer as I have my work stuff over there because I'm working at home right now. But I finally have my whole space, got crystals, got everything going on. Everything's here, I have a space to put it on. It doesn't have to move, the light's here. It's great. So, I just wanted to do a collective check-in reading. I am going to do August readings for all signs, but it's not for like 2 weeks. So, all right, let's see. This is going to be a general reading so it's for all signs, anybody in the collective, so it may or may not resonate with you. Time is fluid, so it doesn't necessarily have to be now, but it's going to be targeted for the next 24 or 48 hours. And also the energy can always be vice versa to be anybody that you may be dealing with in your life. Okay, let's get started. What's going on with the collective? What does the collective need to know? Card that I don't know what it is already. I've gotten so many decks in the last couple of weeks, it's insane. So we're starting out with the 6th chakra Archangel Metatron. Clarity of thought, personal vision. This very powerful Archangel Metatron brings powerful indigo vibrations to your brow chakra or third eye. Okay, it's third eye. Why did I know that? The guy has a little circle in his third eye. So third eye is basically your intuition, right? Oh my God, I love having a table. I can put stuff everywhere. Oh my God. This is so exciting. And this camera. Oh, I got a new phone too. Did I say that? It's so much more clear. Like, holy crap. Anyway, it's like, wow. It looked pasty though. Anyway, so third eye. Here we go, another chakra. The chakras are opening. 7th chakra, Archangel Ariel, or Riel, I don't know. We have 40 and 41, nice progression there. Spirit connections, intuition, and inspiration. Blah, 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 blah. Which one is this? Which chakra is this? The beautiful angel Ariel, also called the fire of God, wears a bright crystal crown vibrating with passionate connection to the divine. I'm not even sure what this chakra is. Anyway, she brings great power to the 7th energy center, which is, the crown chakra. This card upright indicates an open and free-flowing channel of information and inspiration from wonderful beings in the spirit world. This could also be a great time for intuition for you, guidance from your higher awareness. So allow your, this is all basically about intuition here. So somebody is trying to trust their intuition. Women holding a heart. Someone wants to give their heart. Adjacent possibilities. So there's a couple different options we have here. All right, what is this adjacent possibilities about? Burdens, 10 of Wands. Someone doesn't know which path to choose. 3 of Swords, heartbroken. And 8 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. They know if they go forward with one of the options, it could end in heartbreak. Why is there so many burdens regarding this? What happened? Six of Swords, moving to smoother waters. So, someone was hurt in the past and they don't know if they should reach out with this 8 of Wands here. What's up with a woman holding a heart? Lord. The 7 of Wands. Someone's going to possibly fight for you, or they feel like they are going to have to fight for you because maybe something didn't go so well in the past. All right. Oh my God, this is so great to have a table. I'm going to be talking about this the whole time. I can keep them out. Oh my God. I'm so excited. If only I could show you the cards too, but in order to do that, I would have to move the table out into like the middle of the room, and that's just not gonna happen. So when I move to a bigger house, you know, we'll see. We have time to go. I'm sorry, they're picking all the cards that I don't recognize. What else is there to do? That's a lie, I've been out. But for a while, there wasn't much to do. So, you know, I ordered a lot of tarot cards on the internet. All right, times to go. Endings, completions, walking away from something because there is nothing else to learn or experience. I would say this kind of like leveling up, and like you've done kind of your personal healing, and now it's time to collaborate with somebody else. And I don't necessarily mean business, I mean like collaborate with a, now it's time to have a partner. We have here and now, which is about kind of being in the present moment. So not worrying about the fact that it might not go how you're fearing. Blessed, you are blessed here. Thinker, someone's thinking, probably too much. What's up with this thinker card? Empress. Thinking about the Empress, yes. Death card, cycles, death and rebirth. Someone wants a new beginning with this Empress that they're thinking about. Let's see, where'd they go? Anything else? The Guardian of the Gate. I mean, this energy has been going on for a while, where I feel like people are kind of done with their solo journey in a sense, and now it's time to partner up. And the journey's never over, but it's like now it's time to, this is the Guardian of the Gate, I don't even think I said it, but it's time to go through that passage right now. Like we had here, time to go. You are trusting your intuition. It's like you have two charts. What? You have two possibilities here. One, to kind of follow what you're destined to do, and partner up with whoever this person is that you know you're supposed to be with, and not worry about what might happen and what might not happen and all that. Or to kind of take free will and just do whatever you please with your life. But that's the boring path, right? I feel like I look so short right now. I don't think I can lower this, can I? One moment, please. Oh, I can't. Hold on. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now I feel like that's too low. Okay. All right, there we go. I need to see my work computer. That's probably not a good thing. Okay. We have Lady of the Harvest. This is about accepting change. So, yeah, someone's definitely struggling with whether or not they should go forward with something. Fluter, this is about grounding yourself, making good decisions, grounded decisions. Another card I don't remember. Himself. I believe this is about wisdom. Natural law, life force, magic, shamanic power. When himself appears in a card spread, he not only indicates that a great amount of energy is present in the reading, but he also strongly energizes the fairy cards around him. This card in a reading can indicate great vitality, victory, or triumph, confidence, and power. I mean, like, I think it's basically, it's time to accept change, ground yourself, and walk through the gate, right? The Sea of the Crush. It can be about pregnancy, but it's also new beginnings. Loose of the Shadows. This can be about completing shadow energy. Singer of Courage. I'm gonna look and pull one more, and then the Bright Mother. All right. Let's see. What's up with this Singer of Courage? 10 of Cups. Ace of Wands. It's basically like courage to start this new beginning that you know is going to be something serious. All of these angel cards are very much about, you know, coming up into your power, grounding yourself, accepting change, conquering your shadow energy, and having courage. What did I just do that deck? It is so hot in here. Melting. Two of Cups, Two of Raphael, two hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits, don't give up on those you love. Ooh, the AC is on. So, Two of Cups energy here. The World, a very happy ending, coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. What did I say? I said it's someone that's basically done their work that needs to be done by themselves. And now it's time to partner up. Knight of Cups. This is like the crush card. Committed romantic relationships, being swept off your feet, situations or topics that make your heart flutter. So, let's see. Divine guidance. To search for the meaning of life. Consider an alternative approach. Surrender yourself with wise friends and teachers. So it's also about kind of going on your spiritual path as well, combined with going forth in love with somebody else. I really feel like the solo journey of like finding yourself and what you want to do is, I wouldn't say over, but it's like, it's going to the next step. Now it's time to work on your spiritual path, which for me would be, I believe, do videos like this. Still kind of trying to figure that out exactly, but I think it's now time to create almost. It's like we've worked on ourselves, we've gone within, we've healed wounds, shadow sides, childhood wounds, all of that. Figured out what kind of cycles that we've been going on with this World card here. Figured out kind of what kind of cycles we've been all on, patterns we need to break, all of that. And now I think we've kind of graduated from I want to say that's almost step one though, because I think there's so much more after that, but it's like basically awakening step one. Because I feel like I've completed step one, and I feel like I'm kind of on like a second awakening, because I've been very exhausted. I've been up at 4 a.m. every day for 2 weeks, like clockwork. It's like, so I feel like I've kind of gone through stage one, and now it's stage two, and it's more about what's that one card in this deck? It's kind of about like you've done the inner work, and now it's time to do like the outer work, like, which would be, you know, working on whatever your spiritual path is supposed to be, or you know, physically going with somebody, like connecting with somebody else. That didn't come out right. Physically connecting with someone else, you know what I mean? Starting to date people, no longer being alone. I cannot find this card for the life of me. Here it is. This is kind of about like the Los Gonna. It's kind of about like doing the outer work now. Like the inner work has done, but not entirely done, but you know what I'm saying. Let's see. Oh yeah. Let's pull two more of these. Three of Gabriel, prosperity arising from wise planning. Time to take the next step. Optimistic plans that turn out as expected. So yeah, it's like kind of like, in a sense, the waiting game's over. Here now, right? Oop. You know, you thought when I got a new table I wouldn't drop things anymore, but at least the first time. It's been 15 minutes and I just dropped my first card. So here now, it's kind of like the waiting game's almost over in a sense. Now it's time to like reap your rewards or whatever, but it's not over. Ten of Michael, which is 10 of Swords. A situation has ended. You're finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. Exactly. One part of your journey, one part of your cycle is done. Okay. Let's see. Let's pull some trusty romance angels. Like, okay, so like here we had with the adjacent possibilities. This is, like I said, it's about which way do you want to go. And now this could be for both masculine and feminine energies, right? It's not just one person has a path to take. Both people do. Oh my god, it's so hot. My HD turned on for like 30 seconds and then it turned off. Deception. Someone's wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. Past life relationship. You've known each other before. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship. Wow. Release your ex. Time to come to clear your energy. I'm going to clarify these because this is intense. Deception, past life, release your ex, and unrequited love. What is up with this deception? What is this deception? The Hermit. Someone's been in hiding. What is this deception? What are they not telling? What's Four of Wands, marriage, twin flame card. They've been hiding and not telling you. They've been hermit mode, not telling you that they think of you as their Four of Wands, which is, it's a marriage card. It's also a twin flame 1111 card. Past life relationship, that's pretty obvious. What's up with this unrequited love? Five of Wands. That's kind of mental conflict. One more. Oh, there we go. Card number 2 on the floor. There. So we have the Knight of Wands. It's like, should I go for it? Should I not? I don't know. I'm not sure. Anything else? They're thinking a lot. 7 of Pentacles. So is there not unrequited love? Unrequited, whatever you want to call it. Tower. Woo! Hello. Tower. They end up deciding to just go for it. But right now, they're very much in their head. They're like, they might think you don't like them, which is weird. Because usually that's not the case. But yeah, they might think you don't like them and that you're going to react badly. Well, I mean, I guess you could react badly if they treated you wrong in the past, if you've dealt with this person before, which you have. Either this could be past person in current life or past person in any sort of life. So it also can be like past life karma. They could be afraid that you don't like them because of past life stuff. Although most people don't really remember their past lives, you kind of carry that energy along with you. All right, so with this, release your ex. 10 of Cups. So that could be, I know, King of Wands. It could be an actual person that they had to release. Or still have to release, or did release. Yeah. 4 of Pentacles. They were holding on. Now, this doesn't have to necessarily be, this person was holding on to this, the 10 of Cups they had with their ex. There could have been a lot of passion here with this King of Wands. But no substance, possibly. They've been holding on to this person. Now, it doesn't, obviously these readings are general, so it's not always a person, right? This can just be holding on to some sort of negative energy, as it says. This time has come to clear your energy. It doesn't have to be clearing an ex energy, but it can be just clearing any sort of energy that you had like a hang up with, right? All right. What else? My baskets still haven't come to organize my cards. So my cards are still all over the place. I wish I had them all in order. But let's see. What else can we pull? I'm gonna clean up this desk first. There's like 100 cards out. Where's yeah, okay. Let's just pull some straight tarot. What else can you tell us about what's going on in the collective? The moon, the unknown, but also Knight of Swords rushing in quickly to possibly tell some sort of truth. Eight of Swords. This is kind of being trapped, but trapped in your own mind. So all you have to do is take off this mask. Five of Pentacles being left in the cold. Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Someone left you in the cold or vice versa. Hanged Man, somebody was stuck. The Emperor. The Emperor has risen. Alright, let's clarify these. Why is this Moon card here? Why is this Moon card here? Hidden feelings. Which way to go? Wishy-washy. Oh, I love Mr. Wishy-washy, right? This person had hidden feelings, didn't know which way to go. Like that card. Where is it? Where'd it go? No, not that deck. Adjacent possibilities here, right? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to flip you off. They had hidden feelings and they didn't know which way to go. Huh. We have the Four of Wands back again with the Knight of Swords. Rushing in to say, you're the one I want to be with. You're the one that I can see a marriage with, a future with. But there's a lot of wishy-washy. What's up with this Eight of Swords? Interesting. Eight of Cups, Page of Swords. Someone, after they walked away from you, they were stalking you. Not physically probably, but social media stalking, as we all do. And that's when this mask kind of fell off. They've been watching you live your life. And they're like, ooh, probably shouldn't have let that one go. Right? There's the Five of Pentacles here. Oh wow, we have two Knight of Swords now. So they left you in the cold, but they want to come kind of rescue you from the cold in a sense. Let's get one more. Why is the kind of Nine of Pentacles? What? Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Death card. What I said earlier, they want a new beginning with you. There's a Hangman here. Stuck on Two of Cups. So Two of Cups came out. This is the second time in this reading. They were kind of stuck on whether or not to give this cup. It was possibly too good to be true. They were like, no way. Not sure about this. There's the Emperor here. But now, remember that, yeah. It was hidden on purpose, though, because we have the Seven of Swords clarifying the Emperor, right? Deception. Now, people at different energy vibration levels won't find each other attractive in a sense, right? They won't quite be at the same level. So, okay. So a lot of times when people are in like a runner-chaser type dynamic in a relationship, right? Not always. Sometimes it's just people that don't treat you right. That's just is what it is. But oftentimes people that are kind of on a spiritual path, one person's here, and it kind of just goes like this. And it doesn't always match up because each person's energy is, you know, you go through different waves where you're high energy and then there's times when you're not, right? So it's like, until you guys are the same level, you won't really almost find each other attractive in a sense. I mean, you might, but like, usually one person doesn't and one person doesn't, right? Whatever person was at the lower vibration isn't gonna quite see it. So we have this here, is basically, until this person became an emperor, there was deception here in the sense of that they could not see it until they grew up into this emperor energy. Now, like I was saying earlier, I feel like what's going on right now is people are kind of done with their internal work and their shadow sides and all of that, and now it's time for action in the 3D and the physical. And I think the masculine energy finally has risen up, and now they can see what they weren't seeing before. Where was, I had the deception card earlier in the Romance Angels deck. It's not even like it was deception on purpose. They just couldn't see it at the time. And there was obviously hints that they could see it. If you had any sort of involvement with this person, obviously there was some sort of attraction. But what I'm talking about is more on a serious level, as they might not have seen it as, they might not have seen you as the Four of Wands at the time. They might have just seen you as like somebody to have fun with or whatever. Wow, I've never done a spread that big with tarot cards, but now that I have a table, I always did 4, that was 6. All right, anything else? Let's see. Ooh. Hold on, I got it. We're gonna pull a couple of these. All right, anything else? Any final thoughts here? The owls. This is about communication. What, hold on one second. What happened to my? Oh God, help me. I don't know what happened to my explanation book. I probably shouldn't be doing this right now. There was a little book that came with these cards that I lost. Oh, man. Please hold. Fast forward this video if you feel the need. Yeah, that's really annoying. Because I thought I had it in here. And some of these I don't remember what they are either. Oh, man. What can I do with that? That is very concerning. Well, I'm sure there's info online, but that is going to eat me alive, isn't it? All right, well, hopefully I remember these, because I definitely don't remember all of them. All right, this is about quick communication, right? Not always lasting communication, though. The journal. That, I believe, is secrets hidden or revealed. Mice is about stress. Okay. At least I remembered those ones. That's gonna eat me alive. Because I used to keep it in this little box right here. Ugh. I have to buy a new deck just for this stupid paper book. Alright, what's up with the owls? 9 of Wands, Wounded Warrior. They're afraid to communicate. Why? Six of Cups, soulmate reconciliation. They know they're cracking open the door. Even if it's like a quick communication like this, that you probably haven't talked in a while, they know that that cracks open the door, right? Or even if you've never talked to this person in your life, they know as soon as they start it, there's no really stopping it, right? There's the journal here. Destiny wheel. This journal. It's revealed that Ten of Pentacles, ultimate happiness, abundance. It's revealed that you're their destiny. What's up with the mice? Why is there stress? Now the gentleman card I just take as kind of like the emperor energy. So we have the mice with 7 of Swords, deception. What's up with the deception and the stress regarding 9 of Pentacles on the bottom? 6 of Wands, victory, public. They're afraid to, they're nervous, not, I wouldn't say afraid, but nervous to, anything else with the mice. Hangman, because they've been stuck so long, they're kind of nervous to come forward and tell the truth here and have a victory. Alright. Alright, now let's look into one final deck. We're going to look into the After Tarot, which kind of can give you a peek into what potentially may happen. Energy changes, so it's not a set in stone prediction, but this is what the potential outcome may be if you continue on the same path. What is the potential outcome we have here? What is the potential? Good God. Six of Pentacles, which is about balance, right? Things are coming into balance. Seven of Cups, which is confusion, right? So, and the Six of Wands, victory, and the Devil card. But these are the After Tarot, so you see how they're no longer chained anymore. It's going to be about ending your devil energies, ending this confusion here, right? We have 2 sixes, which are both about balance. Then we have a victory and balance, right? All right, guys, hopefully this was helpful. If it was, please give me a thumbs up on this video and subscribe so you can be notified when I post future videos. If you want to follow me on Instagram, you can follow me at It's Simply Sharon, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.